Susie Q and the Monster Mushroom, written and illustrated by 5th and 6th grade students of Jesus Good Shepherd Catholic School, Monroe, Louisiana. One bright sunny day in August, Susie Q Snail and her best friend, a big, strong, tough rhinoceros beetle named Bubba Beetle, were sitting around sending text messages to their friends on their shell phones. Susie Q Snail was a very beautiful, friendly, happy, hottie-tottie snail with eyes that were as purple as a plum. Bubba thought Susie Q was the prettiest snail in the entire universe. She loved to shop in the local snail boutique, and when she was not shopping, she loved to get a shell tan. Her shell would darken from tan to a beautiful deep copper brown. Instead of going to the snail salon, Bubba would paint her shell with shell polish in her favorite colors, pink and purple. She was truly a girly girl. Susie Q lived on the north side of Snailville, which was a small, beautiful village of bright green leaf houses. Susie Q's leaf house was next to trees so tall that they seemed to touch the sky. The town had a snail mark theater, snail boutique, Snailville Market, and a shell slime station. Susie Q's dad owned the shell station, where all the snails went for slime lubrication in order to move faster. Next to the small village was a snail beach called Shell Beach, where Susie Q loved to go shell tanning with Bubba. To the entire town, Shell Beach was a gorgeous pond, but it was really just a big puddle of clear rainwater. One day after shopping, Susie Q Snail decided to go shell tanning. She grabbed her sunshell glasses, her shell pod, her frilly fern leaf towel, her shell tanning lotion, and called Bubba to carry all her belongings to Shell Beach. When they arrived at the beach, she laid out her frilly fern towel next to an enormous gray mushroom. She turned on her shell pod while Bubba rubbed tanning lotion on her shell. As Susie Q and Bubba lay soaking up the sun, they both fell into a deep sleep. Susie Q was suddenly interrupted from her deep sleep by a loud noise that could be heard a million miles away. Thump, thump, drum, drum, and toot, toot. It was the LSU marching ant band marching by in their shiny purple and gold uniforms. The music was so loud it knocked over the enormous gray mushroom and blocked out the bright sun. With the sun blocked, Susie Q could no longer tan, and she angrily said, "Mushrooms are just a pain in the shell." Susie Q had to find some way to move the enormous mushroom. First, Susie Q screamed at the mushroom, but it didn't budge. Next, she tried to shove it, and it still didn't budge. Finally, she woke Bubba up and asked him to try to move the mushroom. Bubba was such a powerful big rhinoceros beetle. He easily pushed the mushroom out of the way, and the sun seemed to shine even brighter. So, Susie Q crawled back on her leaf towel, turned on her shell pod, put on her sunshell glasses, and happily continued tanning in the bright sun, while Bubba rubbed tanning lotion on her shell. When Bubba left for McShell's to buy Susie Q a snail slurp, Susie Q smiled and said, "A friend that helps you when you are in need is a true friend indeed." The end.